Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you how you can crochet this beautiful beret. I went to a store and I saw how they changed the season and how the fashion will change for this coming season. And something I saw in almost all the stores was crochet berets like this one. I also saw a girl wearing this beautiful beret and I love her look and how she wear it, and I didn't doubt to make a beret for all of you. I'm sure that for this coming season this beret will be very trendy, so I will show you how you can make it in different sizes and all my secrets and tips to make it in the easiest and simplest way. But well, before we start, it's important that you subscribe. I made it in this color, but you can choose the color that you want, okay? But well, let's start. I will give you the material list and the step by step. I will use 100 grams in this color. This material is light yarn number 3. As you could see, it has a little sparkles on it. I love how it looks. And I will use my hook, the hook number 3.5 or according how you crochet. But well, let's start to make this beautiful braid. We'll start in the top of the braid. We will use one thread and our hook. I will show you how you can make it in 3 different sizes, for a baby, for a kid, and for an adult. These first steps will be the same for any size that you have decided to make this braid, okay? So we will start like this, then we will go up with 3 chains. Inside this loop, we are going to make 12 double crochet. We are going to make this double crochet of 2 crochet like this. Okay, so let's continue the whole row. Well, the secret to have a close and tight center, we will pull the thread. And now, once we have the 12 double crochet here inside, we are going to slip one to close with the first double crochet, not the chains, okay? Here in the first double crochet to close. Okay, once we are here, we are going to continue with the next row. We will go up with 3 chains, and here in the first space, we are going to make 2 double crochet together. And we are going to take the stitch like rib stitch, only the below part of the chain. So like this, we are going to make the 2 double crochet together in the same space. Also in the next stitch, we are going to make 2 double crochet, only taking the below part of the chain. You see how I lean the hook? This is how I insert the hook, and I will make 2 double crochet in all the stitches. Like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. At the end, without counting the first chain that we made, we must have 24 double crochet. Well, at the end of the row, we must have 24 double crochet. Then we will repeat the same over the first double crochet, taking both parts of the chain. We will slip one to close. Then we will go up with 3 chains, and this will be the row number 3. 1, 2, and 3. Well, the first stitch, we are going to make it double. This means that we are going to make 2 double crochet in the same space. Then in the next space, we are going to make just 1 double crochet. In the next one, 2 double crochet, and like this, we are going to alternate the whole row. So far, we are going to repeat these steps according to the size you have chosen. So these steps until here are the same. Well, at the end of the row, we will repeat the same. We are going to slip one in the first double crochet, and we will close like the row like this, okay? Then we will go up with 3 chains, and again in the first stitch, we are going to make 2 double crochet together. Always in the first space, we are going to make 2 double crochet. Then in the next 2 spaces, we are going to make 1 double crochet in each space. Then after the last 2 double crochet in each space, we are going to make in one space 2 double crochet. So you see, we are going to alternate. We are going to make 2 singles and 1 double with 2 double crochets. And we are going to slip one to close at the end, like this, okay? Then we are going to go up with 3 chains again, and always remember in the first space we are going to make 2 double crochet. Remember, we are still making this double crochet like rib stitch, only taking the below part of the chain. Well, in the 3 coming spaces we are going to make 1 double crochet in each space. Then after these 3 double crochet, again we are going to make one in one space, 2 double crochet together, and like this the whole row. Well, this will be the end of the row number 5. We are going to slip one to close. If we are making this braid for a baby, here we will stop. We have from side to side 13 centimeters. Remember that the number of rows will change according to the weight yarn that we are using and how we crochet also. So it's important to have this measurement as a reference if you want to make this braid for a baby. Then you will follow the instructions after the 9th row. Well, if you want this for a kid, let's continue now with the row number 6. We will go up now with 3 chains, and remember always the first stitch we will make it double. Then we are going to make 4 singles. This means in the forthcoming spaces we are going to make 1 double crochet in each space. So here we have 3 and 4. After the 4 singles we are going to make 1 double, okay? 2 double crochet in one space. Then 4 singles, 1 double, and like this the whole row. This will be the row number 6. Well, this will be the row number 7 that we are about to start. So we will go up with 3 chains. Remember the first stitch always double, and now we are going to make 5 singles and 1 double. 5 singles and 1 double, and like this the whole row. Look, here we have finished the row number 7. Okay, so we finished to make 5 singles and 1 double. And you will stop here if you want to make this braid for a kid. From side to side it measured 18 centimeters. So you will stop here and you will follow the same instructions after the row number 9. For an adult we are going to make 2 rows more, and then I will show you how we are going to continue. Well, this will be the row number 8. So we will go up with 3 chains. The first stitch we will make it double, and now we are going to make 6 singles and 1 double. 6 singles and 1 double, and like this the whole row. And in the 9th row we are going to make 7 singles and 1 double. And that will be the last row. So see you there. Well, look, here I finished the 9th row, and now from side to side it measured 23 centimeters. This will be for an adult size. We made the last row 7 singles, 1 double. Well, from here we are going to make 3 rows, making 1 double crochet in each space. And according to the size you are making this braid, well, we are going to follow the same instructions. We are going to make 3 rows without increasing. Okay, 1 double crochet in each stitch. So this will be the instructions after the row 9 that you should follow for any size. We'll see you at the end of these 3 rows. Look, I finished to make the 3 rows. I put a marker to see where I started, and you see that now the shape is transforming to the braid that we want. Well, after these 3 rows, we are going to reduce. Remember that before making these last 3 rows, the 9th row we made 7 singles, 1 double, 7 singles, 1 double. So we are going to repeat the same now that we are going to reduce. In case you are making this for a kid, remember that the last row was 5 singles and 1 double. And for a baby we made 3 singles and 1 double. So we are going to reduce according to the last row that we made of the size that we are making this braid for, okay? So in this case, we are going to reduce 1 and 7 singles. Then for a kid, we are going to reduce 1 and 5 singles. And for a baby, we are going to reduce 1 and 3 singles. Well, look, we are going to reduce like this. We will go up with 3 chains and we will start reducing 1. But remember like that we reduce like this because if we skip only the space, we will leave the hole there. So to blend this, we are going to insert the hook like we were taking the stitch in relief, and right there we are going to go up with a double crochet, and then we will continue making 1 double crochet over double crochet. We are going to make 7 singles, and again after the 7th we are going to reduce the same way like we made. Okay, so here we almost reduce again like this. Look, you see, now 1 double crochet and again 7 double crochet. Like this we are going to continue just 1 row. Well, here I almost finished. Remember, I made 7 singles and I reduced 1. If you want to make this for a kid, you are going to reduce 1 and make 5 singles, and for a baby you will reduce 1 and make 3 singles. Now we are going to make the elastic. For a baby, we are going to make 2 rows of elastic stitch. And for a kid and adult, we are going to make 3 rows of elastic. Well, we will go up with 3 chains, and now we are going to make the elastic. Remember that the elastic is alternating. Once we are going to place the hook in front, and once we are going to place the hook in the back, like this. And like this we are going to continue the whole row, okay? Remember, like this we are going to make 3 rows. For a baby we are just going to make 2 rows of elastic. But well, let's finish this row first and see you at the end. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip 1 to close, then we will go up with 3 chains. But you know what, we are going to take right away, before we make the chains, the stitch in relief, and then we will go up with 3 chains like this. Sorry, here I having a little bit of trouble, and I have to confess that I use a smaller number of the hook I usually use for this weight yarn, but I crochet loose and I didn't want to make this braid loose. I want this braid tight. Well, we are going to continue making the elastic stitch, and we are going to respect what we made in the last row. If we took the stitch in front, we are going to continue placing the hook in front, and if we place the hook in the back, again we are going to place the hook in the back. So well, for now let's continue 3 rows more like this for an adult and for a kid, remember. Look, I finished the 3 rows making elastic, and now I'm going to start making the reduction. First, to start the row, we will go up with 3 chains, and then the first stitch we will make the reduction. So we will take 2 stitches like this, placing the hook in the back. We will make this for an adult and for a kid. If you consider, you can make it 2 for a baby, but please try on before you make this reduction. Also remember that for a baby we made 2 rows, and for an adult and for a kid 3 rows plus the reduction row. After the reduction we will continue with the elastic stitch, and we will make 7 double crochet, and after this 7 double crochet again we will make 1 reduction. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we will reduce again. We will take 2 stitches like this, and we will make 1 double crochet. Remember that we end the first part of the braid making 7 double crochet and increasing 1. For a kid we will make 5 double crochet and we will reduce 1. Well, for now let's continue and see you when we finish to make this row. Remember, we are going to make 7 and we will reduce 1. Well, and with this row we finish. Remember, it's important that before we make this reduction, you try on and see if it perfectly fit in your head or not. When you finish, we are going to cut, and then later we will hide this loosened thread. Also with the thread that we used at the beginning, we will hide it too. You can make a bonbon with the same color or with different color with different material, but in this case I will make a little strip that it's like the Persian style. I don't know how to call it, but I will show you. It will look so nice, you will see. So with 1 thread and with our hook we will start making chains. 5 chains, then 1 more, and we will come back, slipping 1 in all the stitches. We are going to make a cord. 2, 3, remember we are slipping 1 in each chain. 4 and 5. We are going to cut and we will leave a long thread, well, a little bit, so we can use it to join it to the beret. So we are going to pass it through this hole and we are going to make this shape. How can we call this, you know? I have seen a lot of breads like this, so I decided that I will make this to make it even easier. So with the other thread in the other side we are going to join it to create a shape, and then with these 2 threads that we have here we are going to use it to pass it through inside this hole, and then we can hide the threads in the wrong side. And with this we finish, and now our braid is ready. I hope that you have enjoyed making this braid with me. I tried to make it in the simple and in the easiest way, so I hope that you make it. I have taught you how you can make it in different size. It's important. You can take this as reference, but it's important always that you try on and see if these measurements are correct for the person that you want to make this braid for. Okay, but well, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a like, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like it, please share it. And well, see you soon. See you in the coming videos, and don't forget to leave me a comment too. Thank you so much. Bye.